A fatal fire that killed 2 Kansas City firefighters. One big question still remains. What caused that fire? Right now, ATF investigators are about to start going through the burnt rubble of the collapsed building. 41 Action News anchor Richard Sharp is live at Independence and Prospect with what's going on right now. Richard?
Yeah, they're actually starting to go through the rubble a little bit here. They're trying to really make sure safety is the name of the game today. They have the ATF here meet with local arson investigators most of the morning to try and figure out the best course of action. They have decided to break into 2 teams. Now let me show you some of the video just shot just from a little while ago. Their team is going to start going through the rubble at any minute now. It's a very challenging job, so it could take some time. We're talking days here. They're not rushing because of the potential danger of all the debris there. Investigators that are in there are not only local and state, but also with the ATF's National Response Team. There are only 3 of these in the country. They are here to help with this investigation. The ATF says the goal today is tricky. They need to stabilize that rubble in order to get investigators inside.
And so what we need to do is start lowering people down in there. We'll use the crane for part of that, but we'll also, the hope is that we can get it stable enough that we can get investigators and canines down into the structures.
And that is the crane that they're talking about here. They're lifting it up into the air to try and get ready. One of the other things that I want to show you, if we zoom the camera out here, they have canines on scene as well, and you can see some of the canines in the back there. They're going to be going through the rubble, but first they have to make sure it's safe enough to get everyone inside there. And so I mentioned earlier they have 2 teams. One team doing that. The second team of investigators will be interviewing witnesses, firefighters, people at the scene who were rescued by the firefighters. In some cases they have already started to do that, but that could take some time as well. As far as the intersection here on Independence Avenue, this will be this way for some time, as many as 4 days before they can start to clean things up and get to a point where they feel comfortable enough to open the street back up again to the public. Live at the scene, I'm Richard Sharp, 41 Action News.